Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're continuing my playthrough of Spyro Reignited, the first game. And we are about to go to Nasty's world, so let's see what the balloonist has to say.
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you. Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
Go to Nasty's world, sure. Let's do it. So, as you can see, we are green. And I thought it would be fun to bring old Pete into this. So in Bunbaroness's Omniswapper mod, you have access to a lot of skins. And one of them is the Pete the Dragon skin, which is the concept that Insomniac originally had for Spyro. He was supposed to be green, and he was supposed to be named Pete, but because of some kind of copyright issue, they didn't roll with that. So thankfully, he ended up being purple and named Spyro, but oh my gosh, look how gorgeous this looks in the Reignited version. I mean, honestly, it really brought this level to life. And this is, I mean, it's a very simple level in the first place, so they were probably able to spend time giving, you know, some good detail to it. Look at that skybox. I mean, chef's kiss. I love it. And we were using Green Flame to match Pete just for fun. So yeah, let's grab our gems. Oh, look out on the horizon here. I mean, wow. Very nice. Tell you one thing I really enjoy. I mean, you can even see the reflection in the water of the sky, which is a really cool detail.
Need a lift?
No, sir. I didn't mean to talk to you. One thing I really love about this version of the game is the smoothness of the camera. I mean, if we want, we can just sit here, right? And just pan with the analog stick. So smoothly. I miss that when I play the older games. That's one thing that I will say. Now, a lot of people love the pastel-y aesthetic of the original games, and I have to agree with that. I am not gonna lie, I get really excited when Spyro fan levels come out because they're styled in the OG style, and nothing quite tops that. But Reignited is very beautiful, and it's a nice modern take on our purple boy, who's now green right now. I like the detail behind Gnorc Cove, too. It's pretty cool. And look at all that pollution. Very American. Okay, let's listen to Devlin again. Probably remember him. Very familiar.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Gnorc himself.
Personal opinion. I'd love to hear what theories you guys have about Devlin, okay? So tell me in the comments as we hop into Gnorc Cove. But my theory on why we rescue Devlin again is Devlin tried to be the adult that all these dragons should be being right now that Spyro has freed. He decided to be an adult and say, you know what, while Spyro's freeing the rest of the dragons, I'm going to go to Nasty's world and I'm going to try to face him myself. And he got his ass frozen again because Nasty's like, F you guys, you called me ugly, you're not getting anywhere near my So, that's my theory. But tell me yours in the comments. Ooh, that was a nice glitchy little intro there. Did you see that? Unimpressed. But look at that. Look how nice this detail is. And as always, we will aim to use Superfly at the end of this level to check out our surroundings. But I love Gnorc Cove. It's just so nostalgic. Out of all of the different options, I think it's my favorite. But I did make a short a while back at this point asking people what their favorite level from each Spyro 1 homeworld is. And I did show Gnorc Cove for me, but as I replay through this again, I might change my mind. But I think for me it's Gnorc Cove. Just because it's the first impression I had of the Nasty World levels, so it really stands out for me. But look how pretty that is. Look how pretty. I mean, for a construction zone, pretty nice. You know, I never thought about it as a kid, but my dad is a crane operator. He's actually more in like the management type of part of it now, but my whole life, for the most part, he was a crane operator. construction sites were very familiar to me, so maybe that's also part of why I like this level. Alright, so there's a billion different ways you can approach this level. I like to do this. Because why not? You just gotta be careful right there, because you might bounce back. But I think it's a nice take. So, then you can come back down and get the second hit of that guy, and look how free we are. Free to explore. But then we have this. Oh? Didn't intend on that to happen. I like that this guy, his design is different. He's got a construction hat on and curly hair. Curly long hair. This is not how it was in the original. We didn't really get to appreciate the Gnorc underwear yet, but we'll get there. I'll make sure we get to show that off. I always thought that was a funny take. I think the humor in Spyro 1 was really funny. Okay, Latif. How pretty.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Gnorc boots if I were him.
So I never really pieced this together, and I don't know how many... There's 2 dragons in this level. I don't know... We need to pay attention to how... like what type of dragon that these are, because I didn't really notice that in the original, but that was a Dreamweaver's dragon. Dublin is Peacekeepers, right? Is Dublin Peacekeepers, or is he the one in Artisans that's so sassy by the waterfall? I never can remember. But yeah, we should pay attention to that, because I'm very curious. Very, very curious about, like, why are they here? And Nasty's world... It makes sense that Nasty's world doesn't have its own type of dragon, but I'm kind of curious why we're rescuing dragons at this point in the first place. I guess just to keep consistency with the game, but like, if you think about it... Wait, did they take the underwear off of them in Reignited? Am I crazy? Did they take it off? Because that's one of the funniest parts about OG. Okay, maybe not. No. Because it's the metal ones. It's the metal... It's the, like, those guys. So we'll find out in a second. Yeah. But if they did... I ain't gonna be happy. Okay. Let's go. Let's go see. But in the meantime, I mean, look at this. Oh, I love it. Anyway. We'll explore it at the end. By far, Spyro is still my favorite game to play on the channel, so I'm happy you guys are happy with me being a Spyro main. Because I do play a lot of different stuff, and I love all video games, but it's so relaxing and just peaceful to play Spyro. Okay. Guess we're not gonna find out here. This guy. Yeah! Wait. Yeah. They don't have... Oh, no, they do. They do. They do have the boxers. Okay. It's just... It's so dark in here, you can't really tell, but they do have the little hearts on them, see? Okay. It's just not as prominent as it used to be. I feel like before it was, like, really bright, and, like, it popped. And now it's, like, less prominent. Looks like they focus a little bit more on the design of their bellies than the underwear. Thomas again.
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
I love that quote. So cute. I always got confused about this. So there is a Thomas. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember a Thomas in the Artisan's home by Town Square. So, but I think it was spelled with an H, like Thomas. That was Tomas. But like, why use the same name, different spelling? I wonder if it's named after somebody, like people on the team, or why did they decide to do that? I'm curious. But y'all fact check me. Tell me if you got any thoughts, any opinions, but I'm curious. I love when it takes a minute for the chests to, like, disappear after they bust. It's confusing. I'm like, what is happening? Okay. Let's go back this way. Always really liked this section too. It's chaotic as all get out. I mean, look at this. Okay. Wrong direction. Wrong direction again. I can't see. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. So, we typically go this way. See, yeah, you can kind of see a little bit better on that side, but see how dark it is over there? It's kind of... I don't know. Didn't notice it. I was afraid they took it away. I was gonna be mad because they still have the Gnorcs mooning us and Peacekeepers, so why would you take away the Boxer Gnorcs, you know? Some things they changed were kind of silly. Like, I understand. I mean, arguably... I get it, like, in retrospect, like, looking back at Spyro 1 and the fact that there were just freaking Gnorcs with actual machine guns, and I was like 5, it's like, okay, I get it. Trying to not overly glorify guns in a kid's game. If it was like a T-rated game, I guess it would make more sense. Come on. So I guess I get them replacing them with paintball guns. I kinda get it. But at the same time, it feels like... Where did the... I mean, I don't know. Oh, I fell back in. I don't have a strong opinion either way on it, but... You'll see what I mean when we get there if you haven't seen it before, because that comes up soon in Gnorc Nexus. So, we have completed the beautiful Gnorc Cove. Y'all, I completely forgot... Oh, where am I? Y'all, I completely forgot to fly you around Gnorc Cove. Oh my gosh, that's like the main thing we want to do. So, let's go to cheats. And go to permanent Superfly, and let's get going. So, there's a lot of stuff to check out here around the exterior. Feel how much brighter it just got? Very interesting. Now, for the big thing. Does this have a collision? Oh, it doesn't. Wait, it does underneath, though. Did you see that? Hold on. Oh, somewhere in there it did. I landed on something. Big disappointment. Of course, we can't expect them to have added it, but it would have been so freaking cool if they had, because, wow. You know, that was like such a nice little furnace looking thing. Very cool. But yeah, it gets a lot brighter when you get out of that area, which is kind of interesting. But we'll check out this one, the rocks over there, and that one, and that section, and see. Maybe there's hope. See if there's any hope. You never know. Well, that has... So that's solid. Right there. Wild. Okay. But you can't land on anything. Interesting. That's gonna take a minute to get out here to these rocks. So, I'll fast forward a little bit. Guys, I don't know if we're ever gonna make it out here. I can almost guarantee that this does not have collision. Oh my gosh. Look how far we are from the shore now. Oh my god. Once I get out here, I think I'll just die so I don't have to fly all the way back. Am I even gonna make it? I don't know. It might be one of those things where like it feels like you're gonna get to it, kind of like the moon in a skybox. But I don't know. Okay, it looks like we're getting close. Yeah, maybe. I wonder if I would have flown a flying saucer out here instead of flying, if that would have been faster or slower. Oh, we're so close though, but look how pretty. I mean, if we... Once we get back here, we'll turn around and really be able to see, like, how pretty this is. Wow. What's cool about this is it feels real. The fact that it took this long to get all the way out here makes it feel real. Look how pretty, guys. This is one of those things that really makes me wonder. Let's see if there's collision. Nope, I figured not. It really makes me wonder if I would want a slightly open world Spyro game. I don't know. I feel like I want to say no because I love the classic layout design, but oh, look how pretty this is. But yeah, these rocks do not have collision, unfortunately confirmed, but does make you wonder. Does make you wonder. Would a open world Spyro game be cool? Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Let's get out of this dark cavern. So that's our return home portal. Let's see if we can go, like... Does that say Gnorc? Oh my god, how freaking cute, guys. I didn't realize that. Okay, so that does not have collision. But it looks like it was supposed to be an upper deck of some sort, or... Yeah, none of that does. Wait, what? Are those... You can fly through the windows, though. Which is kind of cool. Oh! Okay, so that's solid. But not in the way you would expect. The floor is missing. It's just a piece of solidness here. Which kind of makes sense. It's funny, from the outside it looks so nice, and then from here it's like... not so nice. But yeah, wow, okay. Interesting. So... I think... we already checked out one of these furnaces. I mean... I can check it again, just in case. Because if you remember, in Dreamweavers, when we did the Let's Play part of Dreamweavers, we flew around at the end to all those different platforms that are up there in Dreamweavers, and none of them had collision except for one. And they were like almost identical, carbon copies of the same thing. So just because one doesn't have it, doesn't mean another won't. But I have a feeling that this won't. But how cool would it be if it did? It would be so nice to land on this and look at the sunset and the horizon. Let's find out. Ah, it doesn't have it. So sad. Yeah. Okay. So, let's check out this little lighthouse looking thing over here and the dome. But it's interesting to fly outside of the area and see like the main hub of the level, because that's the level. Over there, that little cluster, that's the level. And all this other stuff is just little pieces in the distance. Which is interesting. It's pretty cool. This lighthouse is a pretty cool little asset. I guess it's a lighthouse, right? Can't really tell. But let's see if we can land in it. Please? Oh, guys! That sucks because the light part is solid. Wait, no it's not. I swear I bounced off of that. Am I crazy? Probably. It felt like I did. Damn it. That would've been so cool. Okay, let's see what this is. What is this? That's a dock? This is a dock, guys. What? Ah! That would have been so much fun! Okay, this is solid. Can I land on top of it? Probably not. Killing all my fun. Oh, wait, so this is another furnace here too, is it? Ugh. Oh, that actually has... Man, you can see the lighting change and everything. That actually had fire in it. Okay. We found collision! We have officially found collision. Alert! I mean, he's floating a little bit, but I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. How freaking cool. I love it. I'm happy. Okay. Okay, so that's one down. How about this one? Yeah. So there's like this weird invisible platform here that makes all of this solid. How funny. Alright. Alright, well, we'll check this dome over here, and then I think we're good. But we did successfully find collision, and I'm very excited about that. Even one little piece makes me happy. It makes me feel fulfilled. It feels like the journey was worth it. Yeah. But let's see. Let's fast forward. Okay, we're approaching. Approaching landing. Let's see. I'm sure we can go right through this. Yep. Yep. Nothing solid about that, huh? How disappointing. It is weird to see that lighting change, though, when you get close to these assets. Okay. Well, y'all, that is that. But we did find a piece of collision, which was really cool. So, let's hop back to the outro. I do want to point out that the entrance to Gnorc Cove is much deeper. It was very shallow in the original. It was just kind of like right here. Like, here's the portal frame, here's the portal. So it's kind of cool that you get to walk back on the dock, and then from behind it looks like a little dock, like a little dock house back there, which is really cool. But we've completed Gnorc Cove. Next we will have Twilight Harbor. So thank you all so much for watching. If you're enjoying this content, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more. Hype the video if you want to spend your free hype points on me. You can hype videos up to 3 times a week, I think, for free, and I have a small creator bonus. So those help boost the video in addition to other algorithm things. If you want to join the Discord server, the link is in the description, as well as a membership option, merch, and I think that's it. But if you're just now seeing this video and you want to see the rest of the Let's Play, wait till the end of the video, a playlist will pop up, or you can go to my channel and search through my playlists, and I have a Let's Play Spyro Reignited playlist where we go through the whole game, and we are almost to the end, and when I'm done, I will be picking up Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage Reignited. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all soon.